socute profolo 10 socute profolo 10 socute profolo 10 socute profolo 10 socute profo 10 socute profo 10 socute profo 10 a profolo 10 a profolo 10 socute profo 10 socute profo 10 socute profo 10 socute.
What is up, everybody? Good evening. Howdy and welcome. Welcome Poco, welcome Seaweed, Taylor, Sussy, welcome Cursed, welcome Jimmy, Run, Pimmy, welcome Aohal, anybody who might be lurking or who might join us along the way. It is I, your friendly neighborhood PB speaking, hoping y'all are having a grand old Monday evening. Aohal, thank you so much for the 14-month resub. Very much appreciate that. Love me some Aohal. And very glad to have you here with us in the community. In our wee community. Yeah, how's everybody doing? We all good? Monday, okay? Mega Babes, hello. Runtus, I hope you continue to regain your ability to eat. I hope you feel good soon. Sucks having what seems like the flu, I'm guessing from how you're describing it. Please do feel better soon. And yeah, hello. Hey Zeke, finally playing this one? Yeah man, been waiting for the 1.0 release. Full disclosure, I have played like an hour and a half of this before on stream. I think I played it for like a scoop and then liked it and like played it a little bit beyond the scoop level, but I erased all my data and stuff in the game, so we'll be starting from the very start. Also, I should say the music that we've been listening to has all been from Sweet Home for the NES. I don't even know who the composer for that is. Let's take a look. That is the NES horror game based on the movie of the same name. And yeah, a game that I really like. I was surprised how much I enjoyed that all the way through. I can't find. Oh, here we go. Never mind. There's no one has said who composed it. Maybe Junko Tamiya, who also composed like for some Final Fight and Strider Hiryu and Bionic Commando. Yeah, Yeah, it looks like it was them. Yeah, hello everybody, welcome in. We've been playing World of Horror in just a little moment. First of all, let us take a little look at the week ahead in stream form. West office, first floor, left 9, right 15, left 7. No problem, Pimmy, I got you. But yeah, this week we have World of Horror tonight. We have more Ghostwire Tokyo tomorrow morning. I'm very curious to get further into that game because I can start to feel something coming together. Start to feel something really appreciable that might be bubbling under the surface. So hopefully we'll find out more. V, welcome in. Yeah, I stole it from Taylor. I stole it. That's why he's not playing anymore. Wednesday, we returned to Silent Hill, a game I've very, very much been enjoying. More than I thought I would. I thought it would feel old to play, like old and clunky, and you know, a little like the first Resident Evil. And the tank controls are there, but no, I actually really like how it plays. I like the puzzles. I like the monsters. It looks great for especially for a PS1 game, but in general, it's an excellent aesthetic IMO. It does fuck. It does. Thursday morning, we are back to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We are at Death Mountain. We're hopefully going to be sorting out the Gorons up there. Friday, we have a special stream. Our beloved Mega Babes is going to be curating the stream. Has selected a host of games specifically to scare and unsettle me. We had some interesting picks last year, and I will be trying my very best to be a strong boy and to get through all of it. Felt pretty good with analog. See, I've been using D-pad, and it feels good there. And then on Saturday morning, we have another episode of PB Sells Out, in which you, beloved members of chat, can tip me $10 or more to play a game of your choice. If you want to pick a game for me, I recommend checking the Discord. There's a pinned message in the suggestions for PB channel. We can find out more about what games you can choose and etc. etc. Basically, if it's available to me, and if it's not available to me, if we can make it available to me. But yeah, they've been a lot of fun so far. Always, I'm always surprised that we fill out a whole day with the PB Styles out, but we're already like a third of the way there, so that's handy. But fucking, you should probably go also check out Taylor on that Saturday, because Taylor's playing Fatum Betula, or Fatum Betula. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's a very interesting looking indie horror game that was once featured on the Haunted PS1 demo disc. One of the few games off that caught my eyes, like that and Walk, and like a couple others maybe. And then on Sunday we're gonna have a little something new. Microsoft Windows game from like 1995 called Cosmology of Kyoto, which is as the name suggests, exploring the cosmology of Kyoto, but in what seems like a very horror-themed, spooky, disturbing manner. So please look forward to that one as well. This should be a one and done, I imagine. And yeah, that is going to be it for Spooktober. I might play another horror-themed game next week, because there is one I wanted to get to this year. I mean, there's more that I wanted to get to this year, but there's one in particular that I'd like to play, but that I haven't got around to. But fuck it. I can wait. We can chat about this another day. At some point I'd make a template with 8 slots. But there's only 7 streams this week. Tetrium, welcome in. Thank you for the Hades. This game is not popping up for me. Taylor, have you told World of Horror to not work for me? Bear with me. Here we are. The World of Horror. But yeah, welcome everybody. B, Tetrium, San. Hello, hello, hello. Also, before we get started, I have a bone to pick with a certain streamer in chat. 2 streamers, in fact. The Crits, welcome in. Is it you? Well, I will pick my bone with you by not redeeming your random hat pick at this point. Taylor is good. Runetooth. And anybody else who does this. How are y'all starting games and not going to the settings? Runetooth did it when playing Eternal Darkness. Taylor did it when playing this. Just starting the game without checking out the settings. That's perverted. Absolute deviant stuff. Oh shit. Creepy neighbor. Nice. Wavy effect. Alright. Here we go. You boot games before streams? Whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, Jimmy. Rim, what is your aspect ratio? But no, see, there's sometimes it's nice to see the options on stream with chat. Like in the Curse of Eternal Darkness, for instance. I go on stream, I go into the options, the main character's face turns into a skull and spooky music plays. I'm like, oh, that's neat. Ain't that neat? Minin, welcome in. Thank you for the sleepy dogs. Either way, you're all perverts. Manok, how's it going? Alright, so we're going to be starting with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors. I did play this last time, but we'll get it. We'll get it done. Bubs, hello, hello. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980s. Something strange is happening in another time. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Also, look, and I normally don't backseat Mega, but in that case, Taylor was this very misunderstanding something that the tutorial had explained, which is very understandable because this game's UI is absolutely fucked. It takes a while. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago.
Hey mano, saludando ladies, empleada de mostrador de información, cámara de fotos, Wood cara sonriendo con ojos de corazón, y dorso de mano con dedo índice hacia la izquierda, like pulgar hacia arriba, tu teclas, get cara con la boca abierta, rich, bolsa de dinero, by running, mujer corriendo, your dorso de mano con dedo índice hacia la izquierda, on business, oficinista, mujer, maletín, from home, casa con jardín, with just your phone, teléfono móvil.
With just your phone.
De hombros, you can't. Cara Jaja llorando de risa, get manos aplaudiendo, a manos aplaudiendo, real manos aplaudiendo, yo manos aplaudiendo, you manos aplaudiendo, stupid manos aplaudiendo, cunt.
Very nice. Thank you, Seaweed Dude. For the 23-month resub. Sure. Sure. That was fun. Alright. Where were we? Old gods. Malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed time. Alright, so here we are. Shiokawa, we have in our possession a straight razor. Reminds you of a certain American heist thriller film. What is it? Does anyone know what that's a reference to? American heist thriller film with a straight razor? You don't need to share right. Oh, Reservoir Dogs, of course. Of course. May as well equip that. By the way, Taylor, you said you got to the spells and you had no idea how it worked. I never got to the spells in my playthrough, so I am looking forward to that. We also have a Taiyaki. Food, also a folklore item. I don't know what that means, but it restores one reason. Tasty. So we have, much like Disco Elysium for no one who's played it, we have two forms of health. We have stamina, which is our physical health, and reason, which is like our mental health. So we'll want to manage both of those. And I believe that they are both combinations of the stats below. Let's see if that's right. 8 plus 7. No, okay, it's not right. It's not right. Why did I think that was the case? I don't know. But we have strength, dexterity, and perception, each of which affects certain weapons that we use, as well as like actions we can take in battle. Knowledge, charisma, and our funds, our money. Bottom of the game is slightly cut off. Alright, we're going to have to deal with slightly wider borders because its aspect ratio is a little fucky wucky. Alright, let's see. Can I screen capture this thing? No, it's not capturing as its own screen. Okay. The story so far. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now. Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic clues. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a wicked ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. And here we go. Access your storage. We have our friend's diary. Or we find our friend's diary, which has the sigil. Strange woman has been following me all day. I must hurry up, I'm guessing. Mario's acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one little classroom. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Yeah, Mega Babes, I was just talking about that yesterday. My inability to use scissors. And how that still confuses me. Why that happens. Explore school, perform the ritual, check out school lockers. Ah! Was that my wrong reason got hurt? What's that? Find a new item, wooden bat. Noise. How does this compare? 4 damage. Speed, so we might be able to get more actions in with it. But lower chance to hit. Speed 80 is... How is it higher than speed 90? I don't understand. Baseball bat used by the school's team. Need a tiny key to open this locker. You know what? I will actually. Here you go, Crits. This is your random outfit. This is better to have something a little horror themed. Aura. Bear with me a little bit. Getting changed. It is I, the cursed scissor wielder. Alright, time to go exploring the school. Here I go. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move stuff to my new office? No. Oh, she suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. -2 reason. Luck check, success. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Bye! Karma, welcome in. Feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. So yeah, most of this game is like interacting with various events and like clicking on things to make those events happen and hopefully resolving in the best possible way. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. We don't have the anatomy class perk, so all we can do is come closer. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. And more recent damage. You find an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry to find it. Have a little peek outside. Stop having a little peek outside. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? Enter the water. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky, and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Just a guy? Just a guy trying to have a swim? So we have offensive actions, support actions, defensive actions, and spiritual action. Clap. Oh, we can clap and buy as part of rituals, even in combat. That's interesting. Pray, regain stamina at the cost of reason. Alright, offensive, we have kick, attack with your weapon, a strong attack. We can prepare our attack, which like increases accuracy actually since it's guaranteed to hit. Need a firearm for that one. Attack boost. Your next attack has additional 10% chance to hit. This affects stacks. So let's prepare an attack. 6 damage for a strong attack. We have 60 time left. Like all of our actions fill up this little time bar here. So can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Strong attack? Nope. Strong attack. There we go. Alright. So he's underwater. Also, up here we can see his HP. How much damage he does per turn, which is consistent. And power. This stat defines your chance to attack the enemy successfully. The higher its power, the harder it will be. Currently, your chance to hit is lowered by 10%. Alright, given that he is underwater, I'm going to just... Oh, I can't brace and dodge. You know what? I'm going to brace. And also I'm going to prepare my next attack. Brace yourself for an incoming attack. Be prepared to strike. Bloated teacher emerges from the water. He forces pieces of his rancid flesh into your mouth. But that didn't work because we braced. Bracing stops him from inflicting status effects on us. Otherwise, something fucky would have happened. Alright, we'll attack with weapon. Can we prepare an attack, then strong attack as well? Nope. But we can increase the strength of a second attack. Yeah, I agree. Music is real neat. Ted likes women like he likes his containers lidless. Prone to pests. Didn't he ask if we were hungry? I mean, a good guess, so we'll make sure you get fed. Alright, he's dead. Went from 17 reason and 17 stamina down to 14 and 12. That's not too bad. You find the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Alright, upside down star. And 2 circles connected by a line. Well, there's the upside down star. Here's the upside down line. So, we keep exploring. Oh, I didn't notice. It actually tells you down here. It should be correct now when you're on the right thing. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Sound of scissors is getting louder, you must hurry. Investigating gym. Tall, okay, it's the sub teacher again, let's help her out. This time, failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? You find the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. You perform it. Wait, what's that? Sigh? How many legs should a fetus have? Like 20? I think it's possible. You take a step back as a writhing, amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. I commented this in Taylor that I find it funny, like the whole the aim is to summon the Kuchikiona, the lady with the scissors, just to beat the shit out of her. Like that's our big strat. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Okay, so she's going to do 2 damage to stamina and reason. We have 5 turns to beat her. 5 turns. So I'll just make sure that I get some damage in each time. Okay, 6 health to her. She stabs us. Got a little cut up here. So we can get an attack in, prepare to make our next attack definitely hit, and buff up a regular attack afterwards. Okay, she has 6 health left. We should be able to kill her. Prepare, buff, 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 buff. Strong attack. There we go. I mean, it's more one big mouth for one big kiss, but that's okay. That's fine. Also, I say hi, Lap. Hi, Lap. An ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Ending A. I like how, no matter like what ending you get, the end portrait is like a funeral portrait. That's neat. There we go. We have beaten World of Horror. We did it. Alright. Extracurricular activity gives a standard skeptic playthrough. Quick play lets us change difficulty. And also timeline. What if he's gonna add more timelines? We have World of Horror and Occult Capital of Japan. We'll just run with the regular playthrough for now. I think that's extracurricular is... Oh no, extracurricular is super easy. So we'll do a quick play instead. Actually, yeah, run, take care, by all means. Please do, I look forward to seeing you get into this as well. Gonna do an end and soon bit now. Does that sound like me? Fuck it. Okay, we'll do a skeptic playthrough first. Chiokawa. Shit going on. Cultists. People missing. Disgusting creatures. Technological progress. Comfort and unknown threats. And old gods and malicious beings. All the faves. I love the opening art in this. It's a Honda? Well, reliable cars. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of for its long-awaited premiere. Old gods rule. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory: World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. It is not my first time playing this, but No combat tutorial, thank you. Alright. We're playing as this lady. Strength and perception, and oh, she's more of a physical character. Nothing in her inventory. No spells. Nothing unique about her status. No allies. The town is okay. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. And the old god for this run is Ixtotu. I think it was supposed to be like censored. Yeah, probably. Done, welcome in, thank you for the hitties. Why does the title say first playthrough? Because I've never actually done a full playthrough of it, obviously. Your box empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're currently not investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Oh, is this me? You can watch TV, take a bath, change clothes, take a peek through people, access storage, use custom mysteries. Cold water regains reason, warm water XP boost, hot water stamina. Let's get the XP boost. The fit is selected. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Eerie episode of evolving eels. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. I saw Taylor play a good bit of this one. Let's go for it. Skeptic playthrough. Skeptic's the difficulty. It's like easy difficulty. There's an easier difficulty, then there's a bunch of harder difficulties. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client, your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? The arrival at the mansion. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Skeptic would be story difficulty. 2 difficulties above was considered normal. It kicked your ass. That's cultist, right? Exploring the mansion. To the overgrown garden. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Yeah. You bathe happily. Now, did my reason didn't go above max there, did it? It wasn't 20 beforehand. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. I was at 21, thank you, B. Who's that? Akane, young heiress. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen this symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respect to that old creep, follow the corridor down to the right. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's check it out. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike you move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off! A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom. And it's reaching for your head. I don't have any weapons. Look for an improvised weapon. Otherwise, we are dodging. She has 24 HP, does 1 damage to both our stats every turn. Find new item, broken bottle. And we dodged. Nice. Discarded bottle turned into a weapon. Fucking lob at her. Yo! Kick. Bind. Dodge. Nope, can't dodge. Kick and find, that's fine. Alright. It does 3 damage regardless of what we do with it, so we'll just equip it. Prepare your attack. Strong attack, prepare. Buff, buff, buff. Damn. She's good at, like, attack economy because of her dexterity. That's good. Headless Mannequin grabs you by the neck. Okay, that's just how she damages me. Strong attack, prepare, buff, attack. Okay, we did 9 damage to her that time, so we should just go prepare, attack, or you know what, we can actually go buff, attack, and that should kill. Yosh! Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct buy and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. So we will go back to the other guests. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice all the guests are just studying small cards. You should ask them about it. Who's that? You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Now we have a vigil pamphlet. At 9 p.m. start of the vigil. 10 p.m. pray over the body. Bye bye, clap bye. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. What's the time? 10 p.m. Okay, that's perfect. Bye bye, clap bye. 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 Clap. His foot does twitch. Bye. Inspect his foot. There's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. You copy it into your pamphlet. Hawado. Weird fiction writer. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulging eyes. This reminds me of one of my books. Alright, what's the pamphlet saying? What's the next thing? 11 p.m. Light up the fireplace. Hopefully we will find the fireplace. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Don't look at the bright light. Charisma check success. Just one glimpse of the eldritch landscape is enough. You manage to cover your eyes and move to where you can't see the damned window. You feel sick, but at least you're safe. For now. 11 p.m. Light up the fireplace. Couldn't find any firewood to add to the fireplace. -1 stamina. Shit. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Check the wardrobe. Inside the wardrobe, you find a meat cleaver. More damage, lower chance to hit, team speed, extra damage against human and monster enemies. You know what? I'll equip it, because then we can just throw the bottle at the next enemy fight and still attack them. Ah, shit. If I explore again, it's gonna move past 11 PM, isn't it? Mask Festival. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end when you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing for something. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. Money spent. It's midnight, you should go and pray. Ah, shit. Clap, clap, bye, bye. The body is missing. Where is everybody? Overgrown study. Seems that someone has already moved all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Well, guess we're just gonna explore. Yeah, that is local time. Where do you see? Oh shit, yeah. No, it's in the game. That's neat. But yeah, man, like I think there's still like some random events mixed in things, because you can get that mask in this game. I don't really understand it yet. Mind goblins are eating good tonight. Does this all bother you? The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Study the symbols. You try to recognize the symbols, but they shift and change right before your eyes. Dizzy, you escape the room as blood oozes from your nose. Ah. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. House. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. We are cursed. We are cursed? What's plus curse? Oh, okay. You get a new status. Panic. Panic. Curse. Mental. Minus 10% chance to succeed on any combat action that has a base chance to hit. That's nice. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting yourself lost? In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Cult member. You're looking well. Fucking... Yoink. Oh, he does doom damage? Cult member yells loudly, which increased our doom. We're up to 8%. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Curious statuette. Trinket, occult, magic, +1 knowledge while held in inventory. Yeah, that's nice. It's okay that the statue makes me smarter. That's fine. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing. Rage. Hawado and Miyako finally fused together. Okay, they're doing reason damage to me, so I wanna... Nice. Nice. Excellent. Make Weaver plus strong attack. Worked very well. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The dilapidated corridor. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get slower. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Explore mansion? Explore. Does it want me to explore the mansion? Sacrifice the guest. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die, and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Vicious version of a violent vigil, ending C. Rewards for solving this mystery, knowledge is key. Get experience for that. Still hope, minus 5% doom. Tireless, plus 1 reason and stamina. And a day passes. Oh, that's right, you're playing RE2. Yeah, that, I mean, all the boss fights seem like they do the best to absolutely drain your ammo in that game. Alright, on we go. The old god stirs. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. What's that do for us? Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters gather around. Oh, okay, so just the downtown area is now more dangerous. We're okay though. It would be nice if the game told us our max stats, but it has not. But I believe it's 21 in each. Inside your mailbox you find a small key. What's it doing there? let's get some reason back. Cold water. Change up the outfit. What's that? Hey! Hey, you. Probably just your imagination. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. That was you? Oh, okay. You're allowed to come hang out, but you don't have to hide out in the hallway. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later he returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? He grins. That's so weird, the name Kana. Oh shit! Valkers! Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for the raid. What were you up to tonight? Was it Yomawari or... Oh, Alan Wake Remastered. How far are we in it now? Saprini, you're the fish dude. I won't call you the weird fish dude. Oh, you beat the game? Nice. What was your thoughts on it overall? The base game? That's okay. You don't have to do the rest. Did you plan on doing the rest? Enjoyed it? Very enjoyable game? I'm glad. I'm glad. You getting on that Alan Wake 2 on release? I'd imagine Spider-Man would be your big thing as well. Gonna play the DLCs? Fair, fair. I hope you enjoy them. But yeah, welcome everybody. Please, if y'all have not, do check out my friend, Blue Balco. Very welcoming, very, very kind, just warm, lovely guy. Plays a variety of games. If you did, you get Spider-Man 2 instead. Fair, fair. But yeah, welcome in Valkers and the Blue Balco crew. I'm Fine Badness, PB, also a gaming variety streamer. Playing World of Horror tonight because it just released 1.0. And I've been excited to really, really dig into it for a long time now. I don't know how long I've been waiting for this game. Can Steam tell me how long I've had it? No, but I've had it for a while. So yeah, we just started a mystery. We are gonna visit a neighbor who apparently has to collect strange fish. So let's check out our ally, Kana. Friendly neighbor, important. Receive -1 damage from attacks during combat encounters. Ready for adventure. Kana smiles faintly. Helpful? Kana, I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He'll surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? So we can go to the apartments to hit the goal. But we can investigate the seaside location to complete a little additional quest. There is also a hardware shop there. Okay, I saw the meat cleaver. 3 funds for that, 3 funds for that, 2 funds for a hammer. Usable trinket, can of acid, deal 7 damage to eldritch enemies. Can I only use it against Eldritch enemies? I mean, we'll keep it. That's fine. Where's the seaside? Oh, here we are. We're already here. This game is a spooky? Yeah, it's real neat. It's like a mixture of spooky, just in like old Japanese micro PC graphical goodness. We're exploring the beach with our friend. Old fisherman, you decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest, however persuading them to do so might prove difficult. I'm around. No fisherman would refuse a free ride. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. Okay, so that's pretty much we just bought some EXP. And it is enough to level up. We can choose one perk. Folklore studies, which gives us knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Leadership gives us charisma and the natural ability to guide others. Or discipline, which regains 1 stamina for all successful skill checks. I will take that. I'll take that. And where's our luck stat? Do we not know what our luck stat is? You know what, let's increase our dexterity. We're going to become Battle Gal. Investigate seaside one more time with side quest. Might not though. I mean, I assume we're gonna fight an Eldritch enemy at some point. And that can of acid is gonna do fucking wonders against them. Invisible Watcher. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. Yeah. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. Oh, cool. Love to complete that quest. Thanks, bro. Kana, what are you saying? He smiles faintly. Alright, cool. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Success, which gives us stamina back. That is a very good perk. Unintimidated by the painting, gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Don't have haunted paintings. Did's working at school, right? We should break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and classes begin next week. Alright. We can investigate the school. There is also a schoolyard where we can recruit allies and learn gossip. Oh, shit. Does every time we visit, like, one of these things cost doom? I'm curious about the spell thing. We'll go to the library. Seemed interested in the UORI games. Have you played the UORI games? You seem interested in them. I haven't played them, but I have I've seen them a lot. Like I'm aware of them, and they do seem like they might be my thing. How was the gameplay of it? Like, was it decent? He feels the gaze of a librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Study old tomes. I want to see what a spell does. Interpreting the old, incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you were looking for. Okay. We have a spell. Unearthly Suture. Receive 1 free injury removal. Costs 4 doom. 4 doom. I can forget the spell to gain reason. Or cast it. Usually tells you when things are... Yeah. Schoolyard costs Doom to enter. And that's okay. We're at 16 Doom. I don't want to get above 25% this time around. Both cute and scary at the same time. Seems a neat mix. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Stare in disbelief. How is this possible? Man, this is taking my goddamn reason. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one jar home. Kana, would you fucking behave for once? Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can he sip his soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Does the game, like, continue to misgender Kana? Oh no, I guess Kana's a guy. I was misgendering Kana. I thought Kana was a girl's name most of the time. Alright, back to the apartments. Pillar of flame. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't check off the feeling that you were supposed to be the target of the supernatural. Are you trying to spontaneously combust me? Oh, we get her. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with a crowd. In a nearby dumpster, you find a sulfur stinking hoodie and an envelope containing your photo, plus a curious incantation, another spell. Ithottu Flame. Deals 8 damage, costs 2 Doom, and reason, and stamina. Jesus Christ. Kana. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is this eel even alive? Wired Preacher. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of the reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Nah. You put down the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and attempt to decipher the notes. Legend from the prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of the prefecture would lay their eggs inside humans. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Kana, am I gonna fucking die? Alright. I want to regain my stamina a bit. Certainly feels good to be back at home. You swallow the painkillers. You phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. Time flies by so fast, you prepare to leave and continue your long investigation. Okay, investigate apartments. Venetian Society. That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but you can't shake off the feeling that it'll only get worse. Kana, there must be more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. Wonder what he's hiding there. You shrug noncommittally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. Okay, back to the seaside. Oh shit, I could have visited the seaside once, like, during the quest, helping me complete the quest. Not that I want to complete the quest. Isn't the quest has like the thing watching me? Yeah, I don't think that Venetian society was a good dude. Oh shit! Drakengard reference. Air Force. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Accelerated doom plus reason. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend your entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is he? Okay. Oh shit, we're at 27 Doom. Alright, I definitely don't want to do anything that'll cost Doom now. Substitute teacher. I'm not gonna help you move stuff. I'll help you move stuff. And again, the fetus costs stamina. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, feeling around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Is he in the bedroom? Is he in the bathroom? Oh, Jesus. The swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside the putrid murky water. Both his eyes are missing and countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Are you okay, dude? You need some milk? Bedroom. You finally find Kana. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my eye now, too. Go to a hospital or puncture his eye. You know what, Kana? Fuck around, find out. Let's go to a hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse in a chair in the waiting area. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must be too late to help. You're still processing the night of the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Watching before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. You wonder if you'll ever hear from your friend again. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, ending B. Okay, so we get more experience for the investigation. Doom gets beaten back a little bit. But yeah, I guess Kana is just gender fluid. The old gods stir. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Like I actually see the fumes rising from the time. You got ending A on that one? Well, fucking look at you. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you remember. Enter lighthouse. See... Now, I think... Is this how we actually get the ending? We'll find out. Another small... Oh, okay, yeah. So every time we complete a thing, we get another key for the lighthouse. Okay. Let's buff the reason again. What's the TV saying? Local police are helpless as more and more victims turn up in the downtown area with their throats slashed. Yeah. Little change of clothes. Stored items, don't need to store anything. Hey, get back in there. fucking V. Next mystery. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Let's talk to my neighbor about it. Kanna's not home. Why is Kanna not home? Alright, we'll investigate the hospital once on our own. Heal injuries. Do I have injuries? I have a curse. I don't think that... Yeah, it's... We'll try. We'll see if it helps. We're trying to keep the doom below 50% for this one. You still have some time before you're asked to the office. The emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You're finally asked to your doctor's office. Now, how can I help you today? Additional actions available on injury cards. Fuck. Alright. It's not... Doesn't work on mental curses. Well, I mean, whatever happened kind of disappeared. So, probably dead. Sunset break. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. That would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Yeah, you know what? Just going on. What's up? Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You must leave this place. Okay, I will take one rest, even though it's not as effective. Take a short nap in bed, sit on your couch and read your favorite book. Time flies so fast, you prepare to leave and continue your long investigation. Police station. Managed threat level. Well, is the threat level actually high anywhere? Downtown? Oh no, forest. Village is fine. Mansion's fine. I could shop for items, but I only have one fund. Let's see. What's up, buddy? Salt deals 8 damage to ghost type enemies. Trinket. Oh, a sewing kit. +3 stamina. -1 charisma. Cigarettes. 2 funds, 2 funds, 2 funds. Alright, salt's the only thing I can buy. Cannot pet the dog. You bought a new item. Woof. Okay, so we have something against ghost type enemies, something against eldritch enemies. Our spells, we have Unearthly Suture, which removes an injury for free, so I really didn't need to go to the doctor at all. And Ethodic Flame, which does damage at the cost of reason, stamina, and doom. Yeah, Meat Cleaver is extra good against human enemies, that's true. Exhausted. Your investigation is starting to feel like... It's starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Let's take a jog. Ah! Half asleep, you stumble over the pavement and trip. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Mr. Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. What's that picture you got there, buddy? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. Okay. Alright. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. The telephone signs and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. The gossip junkie? You got a phone line sticking through her neck? Well, she seems human, so chop her up, chop her up, chop her up, chop her up. She does reason damage. Alright, hopefully this will kill her. We did 7 health with a heavy attack, 2 small attacks. Hopefully, with the added buffs, will kill. Gossip Junkie spreads a nasty rumor about you. That's what causes reason damage. Ooh. Okay. He did 1 more. Oh, we can assess the situation? And then we'll fucking stab her. I have assessed her. He has been assessed. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something that the police missed. I heard Taylor beat the game. Alright, another level. We have quick thinking, dexterity. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Folklore studies, knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. And leadership, natural ability to guide others. Yeah, I'll take quick thinking. And let's give ourselves some strength this time. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. A neighbor calls the police and the attacker escapes from your apartment building. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Is this it? Is this it? Is this your missing underwear? B, you were the missing underwear the whole time? I'm sorry. Have you seen the doctor? He suddenly disappeared and I'm not sure whether the surgery is over. Forgotten patient. Jesus. Alright. Let's start with an assess each time now. Forgotten patient starts crying, which damages all my stats. Forgotten patient, undead, female, weak against magic, no special skill. Doctors going missing resulted in the deaths of many patients awaiting their surgery. That's nice. The Anatomical Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Every side quest I've completed has fucked me. Out of funds. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. On track. After all, he takes a step closer. You could swear there is a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to smell. Something to smell? Can't speak. Can't speak yet again. Everyone has something to sell. Jar of blood, fondest memory, or peace of mind. Take a jar of blood. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pockets. We got money! Another neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Oh yeah, the creator is very upfront with their love of Junji Ito. But there's a lot of other horror reference as well in there. Dissension. Smellness. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe the ice cold water is a good idea. Yeah, cold bath for a reason, right? Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath and you can feel a cold coming on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Check out apartment plan and see if there's a place where all the vents connect. Despite your best efforts, B is like person who watches Boss Baby. Game has real Boss Baby vibes. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Uh-oh. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Ah! You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. The wide open stare of the dead pervert is just, mwah, perfect. Lovely description. Also, how come there's another eye here? Okay, the centipedes I can understand, but why is there another? He's got both his eyes. Tiny key. When the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeuristic photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released, as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Alarming account of abnormal arms, ending A. Yay! School curfew. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school building. Yay! What if this game can run on a play date? Aren't like the controls for that super limited? Oh wait. Oh, my meal box is empty? I don't get a key? Demolition of an old inner city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents, and most recently the death of 6 people suspected of arson. Oh, I took the key already? Okay. Man, fuck, my health's getting low all across the board. Alright, we're doing this one smart, so we're dressed in smart. Don't see anything weird. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, last mystery on the wall. The macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. That is, unsettling image to start on. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Oh, that's why. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? Could investigate downtown next. First of all, let's go to the seaside. Right, so we want to keep them below, say 60% this time. Technology, light source, and perception. Yeah. Oh shit, we don't have... What should I put away? Only have 4 spaces. I didn't think about that. Alright, ghost does not seem likely this time around. No, the curious statuette gives me knowledge. Also, what's up, cutest gamer? World, just call it regular world. Normal ass world. Yoo-ho, welcome in. Face in the window. You can't check the feeling that those small dock buildings have some terrible secrets. Travel downtown. World of Terror. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Hey, what you doing there? I did it! The door is locked, but you suspect the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep down, you're relieved. Okay, it's just nerds. It's just nerds. Asking around the neighborhood, you get some results. It seems all the girls attended the same school. Let's get some... see if we can get an ally. Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. She hasn't come to school since last week. If didn't make those drawings, then who did? How'd you do in your English exam? Hachi is reading a horror manga about spirals, they look fine. Taru is reading a horror manga about spirals, they seem relaxed. Kohaku is staring at the clouds, they look like heads, they look fine. Doi is waiting for the class to begin, they look fine. Come join me. Sorry, I don't have time for games. You're always such a kidder. Give me a break. If I share a creepy story, will I be able to recruit them? Hachi seems visibly shaken by your story. Come join me. There we go. We have student C. Hachi looks around. Did you hear that? Never mind. +1 strength. Access rooftop. should probably leave her alone. Oh, she's saying bow, flap. Set up a telescope. You don't have a telescope? Well, that makes fucking sense. Do y'all have nerds over there? I got them in here, Valko. That's what matters. Try to make a mock-up exam for your students. Take your sweet time, but now you shall game. How's the new role going? You going well? Kyrie waves at you. There's something off about them. Join me. You had a kid with a debuff and nothing else. Get good. Simply get good. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the mask. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in a cult book. You decide to take it with you. Plus item to help this event. Can I access my storage? Stored items? Put that in the storage. Take the Kendo helmet. Small chance of ignoring stamina loss in combat. School equipment. I didn't put on the Kendo helmet. That's okay. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? Workout routine. Takahashi. You hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Come jog. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tired but satisfied with yourself. Damn, now our stamina's lower. But we can regain stamina with successful events, so that's okay. That's better than having low reason. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. The fuck is the morbid school? What's the difference between the regular school and the morbid school? Oh, it's morbid. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. And it hoits. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path from the sea leading directly to the school building. Okay, we'll finish our side quest. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. It's a furry? Roar. That is not Nargaguga. Order your allies to attack. Let's fucking go. That's 4 health. Canis tears into you. Does 2 reason damage every turn? God damn. Canis, the Lunar Cat, Eldritch, Male, weak against fire. Lunar Nightmare. Their damage equals 1 plus the number of your allies. God damn. Healing from the lush jungles of Tindalos, these Lunar Cats prey on struggling artists, sending them nightmares. Alright, how about... yeah, fuck off. Column of Fire engulfs the enemy, and now he's got 2 damage, so I can just go... Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, that was a strange enemy. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. Every time I complete a side quest, it just debuffs me or hurts me. I guess that's just what happens. Alright. I have killed the Canis, or the Canis, however you want to pronounce it. I must become the Canis. But yeah, my girl boss team, they're doing alright. I don't know what they're doing for me yet, but we're here for it. They're buffing my stats. I'll take it. Man, all my shit's getting low. Let us rest a bit. Sussy, sleep well. Take care. Sound like some Book of Goetia nonsense. Goetia? I never know how to pronounce that. Goetia? Someone even told me how to pronounce that recently and I still forget. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so I use a spell and I still get to keep it. That's nice. While you walk through crowded space, someone bumps into you and you quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Hey! They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm, but they drop it, and they drop it before disappearing into a crowd. And we also get some stamina heal from that as well. Yeah, it's my Halloween costume. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. You compare the sewer plan with the school map and suddenly it dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Distance. You bump into one of your teammates in the gym. Hey Takahashi, she says, looking over you with her brows furrowed. Are you doing okay? You've been acting real weird lately and you look super tired. You shouldn't burden her with everything that's going on, but... like a little lie. You tell her you're just stressed out because of your finals. She expresses some sympathy and offers to help you study. You say, sure, but it's a promise you'll break. It's better she doesn't know about it for her own sake. You can handle this on your own, just like you always do. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. He was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Mad janitor, 38 HP, 3 damage per turn. Fuck me. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. If successful, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose a random ally. Girl bosses, go! We'll buff our next attack. Can we buff our next attack? Can. Wait, can I prepare next attack? Nope, not enough time. This man killed you on a run. Why is the janitor mad? Obsessed with mermaids, I guess. Nice, we dodged the attack. Student B has managed to distract the mad janitor. Human, meal, weak against blunt, relentless, you can't run from this encounter. A man obsessed with mermaids. One day he decided to make his own. Okay, well I guess I'm just gonna chop him. Gonna chop him the fuck up. Okay, very nice. That was 14 health. Yep, that's all I need to do. Just keep that up. Die. Got him. Alright, we can take running shoes, which smaller doom penalty from running from combat. Hot bath, improve resting at home. I like that. Folklore studies plus knowledge. I'll take the hot bath, and you know what? I'm just gonna straight up heal myself a bit rather than take a stat upgrade because we're getting a little low. There are a lot of fish-based spookinesses happening here. Saprini, what you doing? Mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and using it as a crutch you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Yay! The old god stirs. Contaminated water. There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. You can't regain health in between mysteries. Go fuck yourself, video game. We don't have any mysteries anymore, do we? We're all done with the mysteries. We have the main mystery. Well, we can still take a... Oh shit, no wait, shit. That's precisely what we can't do. Use bottled water. Yay! You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back when you start climbing these stairs. Can I leave? Shit. I should have checked what the mystery was gonna do. The central mystery. Rest a bit, rest a bit, rest a bit, rest a bit. Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, the symbol do keep appearing. I wonder if it's the symbol of Ithotu. Start climbing. Wait a second, is there anything that I shouldn't have here? Can be used to open certain locks. Start climbing. Oh, the girls are with me. Conspirant, delinquent girl. You're stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. Trial of blood, knives. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Find a switch. You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Trial of Blood Acid. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Any moist goo fans? Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch in water, but to power the gate you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Strength check success. Weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. It's good that all the trials have been like physical so far. Veil of Darkness. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision. You can swear something is waiting for you inside it. Oh, this is where the flashlight comes in handy. The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness, and you continue to climb the staircase up. Somehow seems to repel the darkness. It's a flashlight. That's what it does. That's its whole job. If it's going to do one thing... Climbing up the winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-san, the ultimate opportunist. Do I know him? Here, mate. Do I know you? Friends, distract him. Okay, so our friend did distract him. We attacked him. Kendo helmet protected us from an attack, which I do like. Sell the gas. Human male weak against blunt. One of the conspirators trying to awaken the old gods. Alright, so he does doom damage every time. But he didn't do doom damage that time because he tried to... Our Kendo helmet attacked us, which protects us from stamina attacks, right? Just give up, kiddo. How about you fucking get smacked, son? Takashi-san prevents you from taking another step. Prevent this, motherfucker. Stab, 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 stab. Running shoes, leadership, +1 charisma, natural ability to guide others, fast swimmer, faster offensive actions. Yeah, fuck it. We're going full physical traits. What does hot bath do for us? Improve resting at home. Okay, that's nice. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Yay! Managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing this town. You've just saw 32 new events, encountered 8 new enemies, and unlocked 5 new achievements. I did it! I beat the game! Taylor, we beat the game! I don't like it when you say it like that, Mega. I like that. We've made 5% progress. Survive generic. Events codex. Oh, 20% progress in that. All the mystery endings we've seen. Alright, I think I'll say I beat the game when I've seen an ending to every mystery. Kind of just like the... Oh, that's a decent one. I like that. Alright, let's do a quick play. Combat is Last Stand mode. Difficulty World of Horror Cultist. Timeline regular. You play through randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. Yeah, you know what, V? I think you're actually right. But that's okay. There really just was like a cat dude. The thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Guizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey through the reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Old gods rule. Resting at home raises doom. All unlocked perk cards, so we unlock more cards as we go. Randomize item statistics, okay. We are Freckles Girl. We have Flesh Regrowth, a spell, +3 stamina, -2 max stamina. Neat. Do you have any items? Nope, nothing. Guizo, the mirror horror. There we go. That's better. You check your mailbox, it's empty. Watch TV. Some of the readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Okay. Alright, we'll take the XP boost since we don't need any healing. 17 max stamina and reason, that's not great. Inexplicable, oh yeah, same thing as ever. Try 3, what is the meaning of this number, V? Nope, nothing. Try ring your phone. Too scary. Alright. We have the pervert ending. Well, we'll do the mysteries we've already tried here, see if we can get a different ending. The arms again. The arms. And I think to do it, we'll try and not complete the side quest. XP for exploration. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Investigation's taking a toll on your health. Let's buy a coffee. The double frappy macchiato is a nice pick-me-up, but it costs money. Huh, Kana's not home. Check later. Let him come up with his own stuff. Fuck you, manga artist, you're not taking my ideas. It was all a dream? You're a genius! He shouts, grabbing a pencil. Excuse me now, I've got a bestseller to write. You roll your eyes and prepare to leave. Nice. The telephone signs and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. It is the Gossip Junkie. Find a branch. Eldritch female, weak against fire. She spent her life on a phone gossiping. It's only natural to continue doing it in death. We'll fucking get smacked. Gossip Junkie shares forbidden knowledge. No. My poor mind. Shit, she is taking a while to kill. Shit, I missed the attack. Alright, this will kill her at least. Dang. Yeah, I only have improvised weaponry. My 3 sizes. I'm shy. Alright, let's listen to the wired preacher this time. What's up, buddy? You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. Doom up, reason down. Alright, what is our doom? 3%. I want to keep it below 20% for this mystery. Raining blood. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. What's up with your bathroom? You don't find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. Okay. Bye. An Xbox controller? Is that what you think it is? Me playing Sonic 06? Alright, we'll call the police on the loud knocking visitor this time. The man escapes when he hears a police siren, but before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. Don't do that. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you could really use a drink. Give me that good shit. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy it anyway. Alright, to the boiler room we go. Enter a dark boiling room and trip over a pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. Yep, it is the arm. Alright, so he is dead still. Same shit. And did it again. The Crimson Mood spotted over Shiokawa keeps everyone on edge. All enemies get additional 20 power. Cool. Demolition of an old inner city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents, and most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of arson. Alright, what is lowest on me? My reason? Take that. Cold char. Transfer girl, casual shirt. Let's go. Someone is standing in the shadows watching your door. Neat. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. This time we're going to go straight for his eye if we can. Passing by a faulty elevator, the door suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Seen? Because your big fucking eye, you goddamn Cyclops neighbor. Did Kana successfully distract or what? Says a new ally has joined me, but nope. You kicked me. Kana, would you fucking do something? Send against enemy. Get in there. Huh, good job. Okay. Oh wait, that's spent Kana? Did I get Kana back? Shit. Good job. Monster female weak against fire. She's already debarred one of your neighbors. Will you be next? Alright. This should kill. I need a proper weapon. I've lost Kana as an ally. Alright, 14 Doom. Oh, Student C has joined us. Giving us -1 luck. Fuck out of here. Let's share a creepy story. Hikari seems visibly shaken by your story. Join me. +1 knowledge. There we go. Alright, Doom 14%. We're good to go. We're alright. Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Check plaques and trophies. Huh, seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars with eel-like fish. Kana takes one because Kana's a weird fucker. I didn't lose the ally from distraction. I lost the ally from clicking on them in the allies menu and choosing the send at enemy. So, bye Kana. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. How did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Investigation is taking a toll on you. Start to miss the most obvious leads. Okay, the doom is higher than I want. Hey, same thing, but eels have been laying eggs in humans. As you prepare a bath, you think about the possible leads so far. Very tired and thinking ice cold water is a good idea. No, hot water. No, ice water. We did it. Ice cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation. Nice. Investigate the seaside. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air has cleared your head. Nice. Bit of a heal. Thinking about how stupid if Kana is to try and break your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. Where the hell is Kana? He's now disappeared. A weird bubbling sound lures you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil? Drain swimmer? Any drain swimmers in chat? Okay, nice. Our buddy has distracted the drain swimmer. Monster, female, weak against fire. After Futaba drowned in a bathtub, her body slowly moved through the drain pipes to continue her swimming training. Nice. Good for her. Oh shit, 2 stamina per turn. That's a lot. Can 4 attacks, they have to do 3 attacks that do 4 damage each. I don't think they do. And I missed 2 attacks anyway. Prepare. Smack. Can I dodge? No. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. But this'll kill her anyway. Discipline, stamina for successful event checks. Irizumi. Items and shops are cheaper by 1. Minimum 1. Fame, faster combat actions for each ally you have. We'll take that. And charisma. No, I should make use of the skills I've already got. Discipline. But we'll at least not have 5 strength. Lep, I hope you have some pens and pencils at the ready. Also, yeah, you can just go to sleep. Kana, your eyes going. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, it's making me do it. Ah. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to an operating theater and you collapse in a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana is wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened. I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon, but thank you for saving my life. No, Lep, I've never been that bad. The worst my smoking was like 5 cigarettes a day, so I was never like super jonesing. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Ending A. Riots in the downtown area. I mean, I've done a similar thing with like the tiniest bits of leftover weed. I've done that. Just the absolute scraps. So I can understand the compulsion. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons but can cure any health problem. Hello, police? Hello, police? Please? Teen Witch. Good luck. Korean lunchroom, not a ramen shop. Is this a reference that I'm too uninformed to get? Messed up with the lack of chocolate or candy, like if you knew some stores are open 24/7. You can sleep it off, B. Far-out fable of a fear festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to a curious sighting festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing could happen, you ask yourself before you board the bus. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Oh, we still got Kana and Hikaru with us. Sounds like a comet. Comets can't be evil. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. To progress the mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. So we can explore the weird village or check out the inn. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Onsen sounds good. Hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Enjoy the festival. Reaction. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't check off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Would I have had access to a store this late at night? Probably, yeah. Look for some friends. You stumble into your friend Asato. Hey, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. Can you help? We're gonna help him solve the fucking... What do you call it? What do you call the Hellraiser puzzle? It is not the Omicron. The lament configuration. Thank you, Scobie. Look at Scobie coming in here. Knowing it's fucking Hellraisers. Asato is a witch. Let go. Gain 2 spells. Bye. We now have flesh regrowth. Corduroys. Oh shit. One-time stamina heal. Support investigation. +1 knowledge and mystery until the end of the... knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. Cost 3 reason. Alright, I can't really cost myself reason anymore. Can I relax a bit? You patch up your wounds and enjoy the nature. Today's goal, learn more about the festival itself. A weird sign wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to the bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear around the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Perhaps you should follow them to the forest or find more information about the festival. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find that, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in the bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Help the dog. Yes. You free the injured dog. Thankful the animal follows you. Yeah. He says woof woof. And gives us an additional inventory slot. Camp dog barks knowingly. So profound. Well, I don't even know what he's talking about. Beep. Wagwan. Enjoy the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up the stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't check the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Let's buy a souvenir. Lucky earrings. Trinket, folklore, jewelry, +2 luck. They'll take all of our funds. Bottle of milk. Increase our stamina. Ritual mask, pumpkin. Armor, occult food. Use, cook it and eat it. Small chance of ignoring reason lost in combat. Huh? Prayer beads. Faster spiritual actions. Peeing in the shower, yeah or nay? I mean... I don't myself. I never have, but like if I had to, would I feel awful about it? Probably not. Alright, we got some lucky earrings. Oh, look at the dog! Look at the dog! Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. We'll pray? Nope. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. Oh. Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Got caught? How'd you get caught? Okay, resting has been increasing doom. Peeing in the bath. Oh no. Explore the weird village. The trail to his abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep, however it could be an important place to investigate. Let's take the quick route. Nice. Success. Heals our stamina. Because you're in a hurry, you hike to the hilltop. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new sinister cultist claimed the location. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer waiting for you. 4 actions till sunrise. Okay, we've increased our reason. Right, Doom, I don't want it to get beyond 40, so we'll keep it there. How's the game? Yeah, it is neat. It's real neat. I love the graphical style. I like the music. It's sort of multiple choice adventure game with RPG mechanics. You get like randomized adventures that all sort of are tied into the attempts to stop a greater threat. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get a grip. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. Oh, look at the eyes in the forest. Ain't that? You start to recognize some of the paths and the rocks you've seen earlier. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Oh, I'm gonna die from reason. A ship shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Leech Girl! I have to kill her in 3 turns or she kills me. So I can't take any actions other than just attacking this time. She punched me. Bash. Kick. Dead. Will I play Darkest Dungeon 1? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. That could be like something that could go on the maybe list. Maybe. If I don't just like pop it on for our Roguelike Wednesday or decide to play it for our random stream. I don't know how long it would take to like beat that game. Yeah, if we take 1 more reason damage, we are dead. I'm gonna let myself... Oh, plus 0 reason? Shit. I spent 5 doom for nothing. Third eye, cost reason. My healing spells only heal stamina. Probably gonna die. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Struggle? Oh. Hi, everybody. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears into the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights in the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. Far out fable of a fear. Festival. Ending A. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Okay, so we didn't get the goodest ending, it sounds like. The old god stirs. Roads closed. Roads leading out of town were closed by police. You'll have to find a new way out. Village, mansion, and forest with investigations now cost more doom. I'm already having more doom than I would like. Alright. Level up. I'm just going to take the reason heal for sure. Signed contract. Extra funds gained for completing a mystery. Fame. Faster combat action for each ally that you have. And Yorezumi, items are cheaper and stored by one. I have a lot of allies, so I'm going to take this. Take the key. We take a bath. We take a cold bath to increase our reason. What's the TV saying? Once a year, a ramen shop. Yep, I've seen that one. Change outfit. WZ86. Sure. Anyone out here? Don't see anything weird. Nothing in storage. And away we go. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. Yeah, we are still swinging that branch. I'm gonna see if I can like find a weapon, but if it takes like time or doom or whatever, I don't care. A dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Hardware shop. Cost doom to enter. We're trying to avoid going over 60 doom. Three damage. Everything does 3 damage. That sucks. Oh, I don't have any funds anyway. So I just spent doom with no purpose whatsoever. Discard 2 item cards to complete the Hooks and Nets quest. You start your investigation hoping to overhear some rumors of the fish market. Downtown we go. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Wah! Ghoul. Stamina damage, has 24 HP. Alright. Ally, distract. Not the dog. If the dog distracts and gets hurt, I'll be very sad. Camp dog has managed to distract the ghoul. God damn it. I mean, it's good that it was successful, but I still don't want to risk my buddy camp dog. Undead female, weak against fire. The creatures hiding themselves in our society by day and eating corpses by night. Flesh regrowth, stamina, heal, minus stamina. Corduroys, 1 time, but direct stamina heal. That's pretty good. Did I prepare an attack? I did prepare an attack. Alright. Heavy attack. Prepare. Heavy attack. Nice. How'd that miss? I thought I prepared it beforehand. Prepare, heavy attack, light attack. We'll at least buff our light attack. Alright, wait, can I prepare twice? I can prepare twice, right. I can get two attacks guaranteed per turn. Stamina's getting low. Prepare, heavy attack, prepare, light attack. Prepare. Buff, 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 buff. Heavy attack. The buff doesn't seem to do shit. It still, I only still did 4 damage. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of park. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything. Free cast for knowledge and perception till the end of the mystery. Let me do it. Alright. Maybe I just cast it regularly. If this lowers my stamina or my reason. Oh, it didn't. Excellent. Fantastic. Alright, so it was a passive thing. Buff is like just for accuracy. Oh. Huh? Alright, I'll read it properly. Because I already have a thing that allows me to immediately hit. Investigate mansion. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Pillar of Doom. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols pinned on the stone, take a step closer. Nope, I'm out of here. Still does reason damage. You leave the strange room as the stone slowly disappears underground. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered in black marks. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Check out the sewing machine. Ah! On the sewing machine you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. Gain a spell. Multiply wound. Deals damage to an enemy which increases the lower your stamina is. Okay, so if I'm like 4 stamina and I really want to try and finish a fight, that is what we'll use to do it. Or I suppose I can use flesh regrowth and corduroys to like instantly heal up as well. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around home hoping to spot one of them. At the seaside. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill at the town centre. Pray at the temple. Please give me reason back. Thank you. It doesn't matter if you believe or not. The smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. Alright. Can I rest? We're at 54%. It's not going to go above 60 if I rest. It didn't. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Oh, doom 60%. Following a barking sound, you find yourself on a beach surrounded by rocks. The goblin seal. Go get him. Oh shit! Shit! Who attacked the goblin seal but died? No! My dog! What the fuck do you do, Kana? Monster, weak against fire. The corrupting influence of the old god affects all animals. Okay, apparently smacking the seal with the branch is very effective. Man, my dog's gone. My dog. Okay, it does do additional chance to hit. So if you can get a prepare, you may as well do a prepare instead. Ah! Hit me in the leg? You little shit. Can I get a better weapon? No? Grabs me with its teeth. My dodge is not working very well at all here. Even though my dexterity is pretty good. Oh, my dog. Spicy. It was the dog. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter something about an organized fishing trip. Alright, we are getting kind of fucked up. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. A wave of supernatural freezing winds approaching. The blizzard chills you to the bone and disappears as quickly as it began. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their lights. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight, and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, the weird chant still in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sealed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Sorrowful saga of the moonlit sailors, ending B. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the town in unnatural green glow. Reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Sick. Fucking love that for me. Alright, is this gonna decrease my reason? Okay, no, it's only if they have a reason cost. That's fine. We were shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Hey, get in there, B. One mystery left. Horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place here? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Alright. We are trying to avoid the doom going above 80%. Then I'd be... Sleep well. Thank you for hanging with us. I'm glad you've been enjoying the spookies of this game. I'm feeling the same appreciation of it as you. It's lovely. Don't have time for games? How about I share a creepy story? Now join me. Shouldn't be Kohaku plus 1 reason and stamina. Nice. You too. Tari seems visibly shaken by your story. Oh man. Alright. I'm invested. We're getting them. Fucking help me. Shouldn't intimidated by your weapon agrees to help you. Don't expect them to stay loyal, however. I was okay with spending experience to recruit them because we get experience every time we do exploration thanks to our discipline. Oh no, wait, shit. Is it the lucky earrings? No. It's the trinket. The trinket gives us experience for every investigation we do. Send him to die first. I think that whenever you try and distract an enemy, it does use your most recent ally first, so might work out. Park guest. Hi. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copied the mansion's photo from the newspapers and prepare to leave. Missing girl. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone on the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Let's take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that you can take it from here. That's okay. Comparing different mansions with a sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Don't have any goddamn money for the hardware shop, so I'll just use the branch. Cliffside ritual. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Talk them out of it. Charisma check failure. Unable to convince the person, you close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. Alright, let's rest up. Do a bit of recovering. Can I... Police station? Manage threat level? Request more police patrols at the seaside. Because... seaside threat level is pretty high. And I want to investigate there to complete our side quest. Out of funds. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company... Okay, yep, we can sell him something. What is our fondest memory? Shit, that's reason? I thought peace of mind was going to be reason. God damn. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. We've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help you. Architect's journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Shiokawa Herald. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They're exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall. 437 hertz. Alright, I'm gonna put this away. If we're going to a cave, then a flashlight seems wise. Where do you see threat level? It's this bar on the right here. Like every location has its own threat level. And none of them are too high at the moment, which is good. It hurts so much. Because it was real Scobie. Your friends make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore. Suddenly a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Hole-ridden thing. Reason damage, we have 5 turns. Fuck me, dude. Everybody hurt. Okay, I see what's happening here. Manok, thank you for the Persona 5. This time, we're gonna be royal. Shouldn't be has managed to distract. Enemy is weak to our current weapon, which is just a stick. Who shouldn't be? Okay, shouldn't be as Kohaku. I wonder if we get rid of Kohaku, is it gonna damage our stamina and reason? Like, that doesn't seem like a permanent buff. Prepare attack. Strong attack, then just prepare the next one, I guess. Oh no, we can get 2 attacks in. Nice. Alright, attack, attack. And kick. No. Let's play this wise. We're not going to kill it in 1 turn, so we'll work on the 2-turn approach. Okay. Oh shit, we're in the mansion now. I can't go rest or anything. You heard a weird noise coming from the lock study. You must find a key. Corpses are strung up on wires like macabre marionettes with penis mouths and rosy cheeks. And I'm dead. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. There's nothing I can do. Hope that this doesn't end with an encounter. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you're insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs have made the horrors disappear. That is a death. Reason loss. We'll never play it though. Why not? As Aiko defeat the mad janitor unlocks Ikumi ally. During combat, prepare to strike but don't attack that turn, unlocks pocket knife item. At any point in the game have 4 followers, unlocks the Seal of Savage spell. Paid in blood, have your ally die during a combat encounter. I don't like that one. Complete a game with the second character, unlocks first cartridge. Roll a 1 during a stat check, unlocks Hermit ally. Win your first playthrough, unlocks endless mode. Ah. Lose your playthrough due to reason loss, unlocks pain medication item. Nice. Win a playthrough using World of Horror backstory. Okay, nice. We actually have a thing of achievements to track. This is how we're going to complete the game. Encounter 3 dream enemies in one playthrough. We don't know what that means. At any point in the game, have 30 cigarettes in your inventory. Purify 2 curses placed in a single playthrough. Defeat an enemy with a baseball bat. That is what we will aim for. You tend to hyper-focus on games where no other games bring you any joy, and at some point you just get bored of them. Fair enough. Never an issue I've had myself, but not entirely understandable. Definitely not getting all the achievements. Yeah, I am. Why would you say that? Why would you say it? Contain additional foreskins for random shooting allies. Okay. These are just different decks we can get as we play through. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you'll know the password. What could that mean? If I don't get all the Chivos? Oh god. I'd rather be playing my tomorrow game. I'll admit, I do get those thoughts sometimes. But you know, part of it is that I'm not just playing games for myself. I'm playing it to hang out with y'all and experience them together. Like sometimes I'm playing a game that, like, if I pick up a new game like an Armored Core, it is not been impossible that I will like say, actually tomorrow's stream is going to be an Armored Core as well. That happened with Monster Hunter as well, but normally I'm able to be good.
No. Hello?
Alright, we will start as a transfer student, Kirie Minami, 20, female. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected with all the weird events happening this time? Knowledge strength starts with 1 spell. Brittle bones run in your family. You spend each summer in a cast. You start with extra XP and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes damage in combat. Such a weird one. Where's the old god selection? Oh. Classic mode, old gods are awakening. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, we are back. Classic modes, old gods are awakening. Scenario mode, short adventures set during the events of classic mode coming during the future. Endless mode, it's hopeless you can't stop the old gods. In this mode there are no mysteries to solve. Earn points by surviving an endless stream of encounters. That might actually be an easier way to get some achievements. But in this one I just need to get a BS ball bat. Somewhere a group of people gathers trying to awaken their master. I don't want to choose an old god. I want to randomize the old god. Or fuck it, you know, we've done a Itoru playthrough. We haven't completed Goizu's playthrough. Or Goizo, rather. We've learned a new spell, Corduroys, which is heal at this cost. Oh no, heal for free 2 stamina once. Oh, clicked off it by accident. Take that extra XP. Alright, 17's our max. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Discard 2 item cards to complete an extra quest. Hardware shop, baseball bat please. No baseball bat. Shop for items, baseball bat please. No baseball bat. What's I get 30 cigarettes? Was that have 30 cigarettes in your inventory? That only seems possible if you're doing like endless mode, to be honest with you. Get the backpack though, that's pretty good. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. Food Critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach turn. What happens if I take a hot bath? Hot bath is so inviting you spend an extra hour in it. Okay, so we just added Doom. That's good. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but you never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. Oh, nice, that's equipment. Good stuff. Treacherous reflection. Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking directly. Goizo is getting closer. Adds a curse. Suicidal. That doesn't sound good. Chance of losing stamina each time you lose reason. Damn. The illustration as well. Very nicely done. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. It's the wired creature. Hang up immediately. Just a light reason cost, but I believe if we listen to him, it gives us a higher reason cost and a doom cost. It seems you're not the only one to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. I probably should take like one weapon. Nah, fuck it. 3 damage. We can find an improvised weapon that does that much damage. Metro Ride. The only metro line in your town connects the university and science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Let's walk. Walking to your destination takes precious time, adding doom. The smell is overpowering around the restaurant. Grease, rot, and... is that blood you smell? Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Suta-chan. I like his little plant. Thingy. That's what I'm looking for. Symbol. Broken bottle. Suda-chan whips you with a vine, doing 2 stamina damage. No dooming in chat. Plant female weak against fire. When the plant's roots reached her brain, she came back to life. Good for her. Suda-chan, don't bite me in the arm. Nice. Dodge the attack. Prep. Heavy attack. Up the next one. Damn, that did a lot of damage. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. Take a rest. 24%. That is more than I wanted my doom to be, but I don't want to die. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of Zero Park. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything. Very nice, very nice. Cauterized that wound. Oh shit, it still used the spell? God damn it. Well, I mean, we still needed the heal, but fuck. Fuck, man. I thought the no cost would have also meant doesn't use the card. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Yep, get experience for catching a thief. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. Take it to the lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should send you to the laboratory? Just the vial of ramen soup. I'm guessing there are like... Maybe I didn't get the... Yeah, maybe I should have like been able to... I should have completed the quest to get the better ending. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale and in a shaky hand she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the chart. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the streets and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening, and its mysterious owner still showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. No! True bad end. Roads closed. Alright, so what is that? Forest, mansion, and village. Take more doom to travel to. Hot water for the stamina. That guy loves a beer. What's on the TV? Strange tall man, dressed in white, taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone travelers. Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Alright, we want to stop from getting 40% doom. Hardware shop. Pocket knife, shovel, crowbar. God damn it. Why is no one giving me a baseball bat? Well, let's see if we can get some allies. Nice, okay, 1 ally. +1 dexterity, good stuff. Don't want to spend too much experience. PB&J? That ain't even a thing here. Investigate the village location twice to complete this. Alright, well we'll do that once right now. It was a reference? Oh, I didn't get it. I'm sorry. Masked figures. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Serve what? If I ever get Jimmy on as a guest, I think... Did we make that joke when that happened? Masked men are suddenly puzzled. Sorry to bother you, says one, and they disappear around a corner. What was that about? The investigation's starting to take a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Okay, we're 4% away from the target I'm trying to not hit. Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Oh, it's a rioter? Neat. Okay. You're gonna do 2 damage every turn. She has 21 health. Fucking toss that at her. Grabs a bottle filled with fuel. Don't do that. Human, female, weak against sharp, riot, her power and damage increases with doom. One of the many disturbed people, they see the increasing chaos as a way of venting their anger. Oh shit, she burned us by throwing a Molotov cocktail at us. You receive additional combat damage. That's not nice. Wait, what's that? Prescription? I was hoping it was going to be a baseball bat. Where could you fill a prescription like this? For an expensive pharmacy drug. Enter morgue. Morgue's door is closed. Take the elevator. What are you doing here? Check out patient room. Shouldn't be bothering recovering patients. Okay. I'm sorry. Stable condition. Nothing happens. Okay. Good stuff. At least we are no longer burned. Still all kinds of fucked up. Gonna rest, which will take our doom above. It's what I want it to be, but I'll die if I don't. Parsec, welcome in. Thank you for the hinchins. Need to sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. Is her mouth covered? I mean, it's Japan. They've been doing that for a long time. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduced himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding a pile of documents, he tells you can heal your wounds for free. Yeah. Later, you wake up in a surgical ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but you feel healthier, and you notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. Is suicidal a wound? Suicidal's not a wound. God damn. Would have been good to do that before I pay the doc. You've got their name and address. Let's get out of here. Hidden cults. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Brain damage? -2 knowledge. Plus 10% max reason. Patient 0 site seems empty. You should search it carefully. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going for a 100% Doom ending just to get a goddamn. Random discounted item, empty bottle. I want to see what happens if we get max Doom. Doom end. The horrible old god has snatched almost everyone from your city. Weeks later, you and a group of survivors have managed to cover every mirror in the building you currently reside in. When you see your reflection in your lover's eyes, it takes you a while to realize the gut-wrenching implications. You start to scream, for Goizo has found another way in. Oh, say, okay, so every old god is gonna have their own little game over screen. That's neat. Does that count as a death? We'll count it, yeah. Any bad end is a death. Doom, reason, physical. Even though, in order to do everything I want, I'm gonna have to get multiple deaths because I do want to unlock all the endings. Snatched by Goizo. Hanging with the homies. Pardon me. Man, my cough's come back. I'm gonna have to call a doctor tomorrow. That'll be fun. It would be nice if I got some sort of clue as to how to get the other endings, to be honest with you. Like, I get the endings aren't the main thing, it's like the events you see along the way, but it would be nice to get the other ends. Alright, but we're probably not gonna have time for another full run today, so yeah, I think, my friends, that is gonna be it for our first stream of World of Horror. I hope you enjoyed watching, because I definitely enjoyed playing. Yeah, I'm digging that game. It is, well, given that I played like an hour and a half of it beforehand, it is more of what I was enjoying already. So yeah, what am I gonna aim for as completion? All achievements, maybe. Maybe we could try that. We'll try all achievements. At the very least, all endings, and if I have to use a game fax at some point to help me along the way, I don't mind. But yeah, so far, so good. I will be back again tomorrow evening at 7:30. Oh, sorry, no, wrong. 7:30. Oh, sorry, no. Bad PB. 10:30 a.m. BST, we are going to be playing more Ghostwire Tokyo, so please look forward to it. For yeah, we're going to go and read Aohel, who's playing Silent Hill 3. I imagine she's probably got to be close to the end of it at this point. A game she has been enjoying quite a bit. So yeah, go say hello to Aohel. Thank you again, Blue Valko, for the raid. Thank you, Seaweed Dude and Aohel both for the resubs. I appreciate y'all both very much. And yeah, please look forward to more games throughout the week. Ghostwire Tokyo tomorrow. Wednesday evening, Silent Hill. Thursday morning, Tears of the Kingdom. Friday night, Mega Babes' October Scartacular. Saturday, PB Sells Out. And then Sunday evening, Cosmology of Kyoto. But yeah, until next time, take care everybody, be good, and bye-bye.